Hello. We are now in the month of December. Now, granted, in the stores, in advertising, on the internet, they're already talking about Christmas before Thanksgiving. But now that we are in December, I think it becomes even more clear that Christmas is really around the corner. Christmas plays, Christmas pageants, Christmas decorations, so many things that are just happening about Christmas. Christmas music. And one thing about Christmas music is I think, here's one song I think a lot of us heard. If you grew up in the United States, you probably heard this song. And so we're just going to take a look a little bit at its lyrics. You know, Santa Claus, right, is coming to town. Sort of popular with, Christmas tree and get the gifts underneath the tree. Maybe your parents, pretended there was Santa Claus. And so you grew up thinking there was a Santa. And you're getting these gifts from somebody coming down the chimney. Well, let's take a look at Santa a little bit here. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Because Santa Claus is coming to town. I hope not. I don't know about you, but this song sort of puts nightmares into my head. Can you imagine children? They're thinking about this, worried every moment about what they're thinking and what they're doing, because Santa Claus is watching, and he's coming to town. Wow. That's not what Christmas is really about, though. Christmas is about Jesus Christ coming to town. Hundreds of years before Jesus was even born. In the Bible, it actually predicts the coming of a child. It says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given." And I think the song would go differently with Jesus. You don't have to watch out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to not have it all together. I'm telling you why. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Jesus Christ offers hope for those that were downtrodden, broken, hurt, wounded. The Bible was written, especially that passage in Isaiah that talks about to us a child is born and to us a son is given, was written in very dire and hard times for the nation Israel. They were a conquered people. They were broken. They were wounded. And sometimes, we're just looking for hope. And that's what this child offers. Maybe you don't have it all together. And maybe you feel lonesome and empty. This child offers hope. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find a way to tear up that naughty list. Jesus Christ is coming to town. Oh my goodness. A naughty list. A broken list. A shame list. A wounded list. A fear list. What are you afraid of? An angry list. A pain list. Wow. This list that Santa uses to judge persons, to throw them out and not get a gift. Jesus Christ is coming for a different reason. When he comes, he's coming to tear up and destroy our naughty list. He offers peace. Peace with God. And it's when we have peace with God, we have peace from God. See, that's how Christians, and what Christians believe, and why we worship, and why we look through, and we look forward to Christmas. Because our naughty list is being torn apart and is being thrown away. Our shame is being removed. And this Jesus heals our brokenness. He sees you when you're sleeping, and he knows when you're awake. He does it so that he can care for you at all times. So trust him for goodness sake. He gives us joy. Joy in knowing that for Christians, we have the security of being in God's grace, in his arm, and in his care. So when God is always watching us, he's not so busy making a naughty list. He's busy watching us because he cares for us. And he's trying to watch over us, to protect us, to guide us, to lead us. So trust him for goodness sake. You don't have to worry. It's okay to have doubts. It's okay not to be perfect. I'm telling you why. Jesus Christ is coming to town to let you know that God loves you. To us, a child is born, a baby, an infant. To us, a son is given. God gives us his son, the greatest Christmas gift that anyone could ever receive, because it is this gift that heals us from our brokenness, lifts our shame, grants us forgiveness from our sin. It's the one that sets us free and removes us from our pain. This is what this child can do when you come to this child. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given. It is God's gift. It is absolutely full of his grace. He gives it to us freely because he loves us. Merry Christmas. そして良いお年を. Merry Christmas and have a happy New Year.